Okay, I'm here now. What is up, guys? I am over there. All my stuff is on the screen right in front of me. Um, so that you know, we do currently. Let's go to the tornado warning in Ohio first. We currently do have there's two. Oh, I have another monitor. Okay, I have another monitor now, guys. The other one wasn't working, and it just popped up, so we're good. Um, I'm going to put the stream on this one. There we are. We're good. Our stream's on this one. But we do have some decent rotation developing right here. We might even have a couplet starting from down here. So we are watching two areas, one up here, one down here. I'm only gonna be live for an hour to two. So now we're losing our rotation again. So let's try this radar. This radar is still showing some decent rotation. So it's all broader, but it's showing decent rotation. Um, so now let's go to the one in Virginia. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I did not mean to do any of that. Anyway, one here in Virginia. It is showing some broad rotation over here. Um, this is at far southern Virginia. This is heading into North Carolina right now, I believe. Yeah, this is heading into North Carolina as we speak. So we're gonna have to watch this very closely right here. Up to this one is heading straight for Cincinnati, so we're gonna have to watch this. This is an extremely dangerous situation heading for Cincinnati right now. We're really gonna have to watch this. Mm. Oh, a new tornado warning has just been issued for Cincinnati for this rotation right here. Um, I wish this monitor would. Hey, wait. Maybe I can move it back to the dock. Give me a second. Maybe I can move it back to the dock for it to work. Damn it. No, it didn't work. Oh, I still have caps lock on. That is bad. I'm gonna pull up Max's stream on here. Oh, okay. No ads. I'm switching to my premium account. No ads. Cincinnati is under an extremely dangerous situation right now. I just want you. I believe we currently do have three warnings. For how many counties? What the? How many counties? Oh god, a lot of counties. Once in Indiana and Ohio. Wait, what? How do we have 21 in Indiana and Ohio? That is not. Is that's not in Indiana? Wait, it is in Indiana. Oh, it is. This isn't Indiana. This is Indiana. This is Ohio. This one's fully in Ohio. This is it's broadened, but this is rotation up here, and we're watching a strong rotation down south. This stuff is fairly weakened to the north and to the south. Sometimes we'll watch it. We do have currently a large line of winds surging into the Cincinnati area. We're currently measuring extremely strong winds. What's this? So we're currently measuring like 80 mile an hour winds. So I'm gonna do Indiana, Ohio. Tornado warning. Okay, now let's change these to news. That was- okay. How do I look at my tab? Oh, wait a minute. High growth today. Not doing. I can't. I don't even know if I can do a first dimension. Oh, I have my head. I'm in the way. Customize. I'll put it right there. Is that gonna look fine? This is about to hit. So right here, this is currently. This is currently a dangerous situation right now, heading for Kentucky. Down here is Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. This is like three ways. I'm sure, like always, they have a special. Oh, it's right in the river. Okay, that's the Ohio River. Anyway, this is rapidly. This is broadening down here. This is getting stronger up here, though. So, but we're really gonna have to watch this area into Cincinnati right now. I can't draw when I'm on. Oh, yeah, I can. No, but this is going to likely to drop a tornado very soon. Oh, we could have a. Uh, I don't know. We might have a tornado down, folks. We might have a tornado on the ground. Look at CC. I want him to. I want Max to clarify. Well, my mom took my cat to the vet. He always gets the sink. Look at this. He is in the sink. She sent me this on Snapchat. In the sink. Aren't you out of Pleasant Hill? Not Pleasant Hill. That's in southern Kansas City. That's where the radar site is. So the radar site's still down. Okay, now the debris signature or whatever it was went away. Oh, it's down here. Still nothing then. But Copenhagen is a. We could see a couplet forming right here. Another area right there. I'm gonna go to Kansas City real fast and see if the radar site's still up. Or up. Hey, it's back up. Kansas City radar site is up and running again. I might have to watch this again. Just gonna bring it back up. This is navigation. Okay, let's look at the outlooks. So if we go to outlooks, today's an enhanced risk of 300 with a 2% tornado risk for a large area stretching all the way back down into West Virginia and northern Kentucky and a sliver of Virginia. Our tornado warning is currently down here in Virginia and not our tornado risk, but we do have a large SIG 2 wind threat for up here near Chicago. So we do have a SIG 2 area of issued. We do have another 2% risk for tomorrow. Over here near St. Louis for some of Missouri, central and southern Illinois, central and southern Indiana, and then northern Kentucky. With no sick ones, but we do have winds and a hail risk is our main target. So tomorrow is a marginal look only at 5%, but Wednesday you could see some more weather upcoming, and I can see some more weather upcoming. The video and intro for our SIG 2. I thought that when it gets to SIG 2 it'd be moderate and SIG 3 is a high frequency. You you have to get a 60% or 45% SIG 2. But we did just get a newspaper on this one morning until it's not funny. A large severe thunderstorm warning including the Cincinnati metro, northern Cincinnati, and downtown Cincinnati.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have a new tornado warning for Kentucky. This is including Kentucky. If you are right here, well, this is an extended issue for two areas of rotation we are currently watching. Um, this includes Florence, Kentucky, if Lawrenceburg, Rising Sun, Walton, Independence, Patriot. These are all Kentucky. So if you're in Kentucky, you need to take cover. You might have had a brief tornado for a minute over here near Glendale. If this is a tornado, it's heading right into Glendale and Lawrenceburg. If you're in Glendale and Lawrenceburg, I cannot stress this enough. Take cover. We could have a possible tornado on the ground heading for you. It's hard to tell right now. Um, but we might have a tornado that could be heading straight for Glendale for this area rotation. 3 areas have now developed up here, right here, and down here. So we might even see one. This is something over here. So back to that'd be a big CC drop if that was the thing. If that was CC. If that's a tornado, that's a big tornado. Really windy right
I can
there.
actually hear the wind with this camera.
You can hardly see it. Full screen it. You still can barely see it. Jeez. Nothing. It's loading. He's loading. I don't know why it's loading. Look at how strong that is. It's currently in
We
Virginia.
have very strong winds here.
No, that's in Cleveland. No, but big announcement: Weatherfront is officially on Android, fully, not beta, not on the recent post, but it is currently there fully. This is looking very concerning. That might have been a tornado. It might still be a tornado right here. We might have a tornado down in White Oak, ladies and gentlemen. That that's looking very. don't know if there's a tornado or not. It's hard to tell. But these are currently the only two tornado warnings we have now.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have a new tornado warning in Kentucky and Ohio, including the whole Cincinnati metro. All of Cincinnati now, with a possible tornado heading right for Cincinnati. So, if you are in Cincinnati, take cover. You have a likely possible tornado headed right for you. A possible tornado right now. A possible tornado down right now, heading for Cincinnati. Max does not notice it. Here, I can probably see if. Trying to see if how much population is in the morning. But currently have a possible tornado. A couple of areas of rotation. I don't know this tornado warning, including. Okay, the northern warning right here has 410,186 people in it. This one on it, this Cincinnati one, does not have a posts on it. Like, try to find it. The old one that was kind of like this had 787,000, but this certain one does not have a post. I might be posting it as we speak. I'll reload the site. No, it's still not on there. I'll keep an eye out for it. Keep talking. Well, maybe almost. We have a new series from Watch that has just been issued. I believe. Let me look. Series somewhere. Where is Series from Watch 6? I'm gonna find it. Seriously. One that just got issued. Currently, this small tornado watch just got issued for Rapid City. There currently is a supercell going up here. There's no tornado risk flight today. We might see some rotation on that soon because it's already starting to form two hooks. There's one discrete supercell could produce. It'd be very, very unlikely, but really possible. We have more rain out here in Wyoming, but so it's possible for them to go up. We had a tornado report in Denver. When was it? That was 12:30 p.m. Rain spell lasting approximately 2 minutes, then cleared 2 miles west of the Yeah, that is getting very dangerous. I think that might be illumination, but we can see something. If that was rotation up here, which it actually might be, that could be possible from the all around, but I don't think it's like oh, okay, that's not good. There's no CC, but it's getting very dangerous up here. There might be something that's mainly just a small outburst, like some rotation. very soon. But this is getting very dangerous right here. That's a decently strong rotation. This one up here is kind of losing strength. We could still see some rotation up there. But it's pretty windy out there right now. But that is a lot of wind. Still no CC, but that one's basically weakened. There's a tiny, I guess, weak couplet, but nothing really. And this is our main concern. That is some very strong inflow right there to create spin. So where's the eye go? Connected. How do you spell? There we are. Oh, that's in pretty good hill. So that's in really good hill. This is for 1 inch, and this one's for 1 inch with 6 mile an hour. That's definitely higher than 1 inches. It's very strong winds over here, but we could see some rotation starting to form over here. Some like over here. But this is mainly a big hailstorm. We're back down to only 2 tornado warnings. One just expired. Yeah, Vegas was also one in North Carolina. Small wind threat over here. From now we can see some hail, but very weak. So this is outside foods. It's hard to see where we're at on the website for a degree wrong. It's nothing like really what I think that I'm seeing, but there is some pretty strong rotation right now. South of Rising Sun, southwestern Union, south of Bellevue, south of Burlington, just northeast of Patriot, and west of Walton. So, okay, now this one's posted. They posted 5 minutes ago. I wasn't paying attention. This one right here. Really, We could start to see a tiny puff of here. Yeah, right there are the we have a likely racing choice, so we'll take cover now. We're really not close. Anyway, this little warning right here at 451,400. Cincinnati's not a highly populated city. It's not that big of a city, but it's decent.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
The tornado warning that we were just talking about near Newtonsville has a tornado warning now for two areas where we're watching, with a possible tornado dropping. So, yeah, we I think have a tornado on the ground right now. Near Newtonsville. If you're in Newtonsville, you need to take cover. We have a possible tornado on the ground right now. Oh, why is my screen off? Well, there we are. Anyway, here in Newtonsville, we have a likely possible tornado dropping on the ground right now. Anyway, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning, a big severe thunderstorm warning for Indiana and Kentucky and Ohio. It's not kind of possible. I don't know why, but that's a dangerous storm right there. Back up to 30 tornado warnings. We just had a tornado in Newtonsville. Over in Owensville, we just had a tornado down. This is the debris fallout from it. We just had a tornado down near Owensville. That is debris fallout, not any more of a tornado. We could have had a tornado here after. I don't think we did. We could have had one, but that is debris fallout right now. So we could see twin tornadoes right in here. One over here near Newtonville and the other near Owensville. This tornado warning right here has about 47,000 people. We have a news frequency warning over in Illinois, with mainly a strong wind threat. We can see some of the small hill. Small probably things, but mainly a big wind threat. We currently have a downburst ongoing with some winds of 60s, but just a spot like this of really high winds that you see is called a downburst, and then certain winds that you see that look like this, but it's like strong winds on this side with strong winds on this side, with the gray in the middle. That is a microburst with winds going both directions.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have a new tornado warning in Kentucky. This is an extension for this other one with a couple areas that are touching right now. We currently have 4 tornado warnings in this line. Likely tornado is what he's saying right now. Over here. The word of a likely tornado on the ground. Alright. Is this it? Is this the area? Okay, I am getting word that we likely have a tornado on the ground, possibly just northwest of Verona, northwest of Clinton. No debris ball right now, but okay, I'm getting word of if it's not a tornado, it's a storm cloud. So be aware of a possible storm cloud or tornado on the ground. Right here, just northwest of Clinton. This is some pretty strong rotation here. Clareville. And this rotation over here is actually we might be seeing a microburst situation right now. Not really. It's put out right now. That's a pretty strong rotation. This is a big number here. But this is some very strong rotation. Really small couple right there. And from the Kiefer Road, no definitive radio. But we could see something on the next game. That's some really strong rotation.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
A new tornado warning is right here south of Cincinnati. Before this area right here. That makes 5 tornado warnings currently. We currently have some really strong reviews. We might have to nail down in Claryville. Okay, I think we do have a tornado down now in Claryville. It's possible. Yeah, we could have a possible tornadoes. Well, I'm being word of now again. Oh yeah, we have a tornado down in Ohio. That is it. That is the next thing for CC. We lost the data yet, but that is right here. Is a likely. This is not any good video right here. See, it cuts off right here. That is likely. It's not going to be a very strong tornado, but that's likely a substantial lawsuit. Not CCS update, but it'd be right here. It'd be down here. Small cup, but it'd be a very small tornado. But yeah, my first application. I wonder if I could fix the border thickness of tornado warnings. That's my phone. You cannot edit your border thickness of tornado warnings. And, yeah. But we currently do, I think, still only have a 2%. I think there could be a 5% issue for this area, and then maybe even a 10% issue for this area. We're gonna have to watch it with possible update and maybe a 5% so maybe extend the 2% down towards Nashville and left up and add a 5% chance for this area. And then add a stick warm chance for this area. Stick warm. And then a possible 10% chance for this area. Well, that was a lot, but possible. We're back down to like 3 warnings with some decent rotation going on right now. Again, there's a lot of debris balls that just keep popping up from the scanning on the back. I cannot keep up. But if we had a tornado, it'd still be like right here with our strong rotation. We do currently have a tornado on the ground near Williamsburg. I'm pretty cool with it. Oh, the new scan still shows a debris ball Well, here's your velocity rotation. I don't know if it lines up anymore. Could just read the default mapping. And some more rotation on here. Well, kind of. Well, it all just happens normally in the movie like it just did. It could maybe some broad, but it's not there anymore. It just happens for a split second, it goes away. This is still getting strong rotation right now. We currently have a mesoscale discussion for a sphere launch in EF1 tornadoes. We could see a um, tornado watch get issued like this year right here, but it's looking unlikely right now. We near Buford. What's that? We currently have a tornado on the ground in Buford. We can also use that. That is a 60 drop right there. Velocities of okay, but this does line up with our strong rotation and our flight comfort right here. This does line up. That is a tornado debris signature. We're in Buford or Mauricetown, Sardina, Newmarket, Mount Orab. Take cover now. There's a tornado on the ground inside of Buford right now. There's two couplets for you form. This one has form. This one was on the way to scan. We currently have a tornado debris signature, which is a TDS, is what that is abbreviated for. So if you're in Buford, you need to be taking cover right now. Um,
A new tornado warning has been issued.
we have a new tornado warning including West Union, Peebles, Winchester, Georgetown, with or this tornado with this rotation. Okay, I'm getting word of a significant tornado on the ground in Buford. This is a strong, likely strong tornado right now. Yeah. That's a big debris signature. For you to be on Maori's town, this is a threat from Maori's town. If you're in Maori's town, you would be taking cover. It just hasn't updated. When he just updates, he's gonna be. This is a storm tornado. Velocities are still pretty strong right here near Buford. He hasn't updated, but there's our CC. This is probably the reflow over here, but CC's big. Oh god. Okay, kidding, another word. Tornado always will have love. Is it over here? Yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
A new tornado warning has been issued down here. There is some rotation developing right down here that is heading into this tornado warning south. This new tornado warning currently has. Hmm, this new tornado warning has only 7,775. That's still a decent amount. The one in Dry Ridge. This one in Butler's looking very, very weird. This might have been a brief reason to check here, but that's not too much anymore. Well, we currently have a lot of wind. Extremely dangerous situation. This tornado, the resignature is currently over Mauricetown. Uh, Velocity has not updated yet, but this is extremely dangerous right now. Velocity is not updated. CC has, yeah, is still has not been updated to this one. Ace.